the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Left side, Wembanyama. Releases from the wing and drills it. Ooh, you gotta love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Jokic on the double team. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Tipped. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Now here's Murray. In his last outing with 12 points. And Gordon with the big finish.
This is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops. Style.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Johnson on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
But we've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Murray did a great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Wembanyama's got space. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And finally getting the full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. When you look at all their top players just entering their roles, plenty of runway left ahead of them.
1:10 left in the first. Outside Wembanyama. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Shoots over Johnson. Porter's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Johnson with a bucket.
A great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he goes in for the dunk.
Remember that break started with Keldon Johnson. Great play on D.
Shot on the wing. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Checking in the game for your
Well, Victor
Nuggets.
Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibility. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
First foul.
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff,
That's his
Allie. Thank
first
you for
personal
that.
foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Jackson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Najee. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Denver ball.
Touched by Wembanyama.
Denver basketball. Substitution for your Nuggets. Aaron Gordon.
Jackson surveying the D.
Justin Holiday.
Gordon right side. Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Deflected. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
Basket's good. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Gordon outside. The ball ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Johnson for three. Denver grabs the miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Consistent with this offense.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play?
Yeah, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk.
San Antonio with the timeout.
At the long-term big picture of their players.
And when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
The Nuggets trail. Here's
2 minutes
Caldwell.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Osman. The Spurs rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Well, Pope will drive.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Denver
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and
That's his
everything
first
has
personal
to be
foul.
earned.
First team foul.
A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Here's Wesley. Here's Collins. And that one drops for him.
Assist
Collins
goes
has
to
gotten his first bucket of the night.
Wesley.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Holiday. Goes up again. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Denver foul.
You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young
His
career.
first personal
But
foul.
Smitty, the talent is still
Second team
intriguing.
foul.
BA, the 10th pick back in
Shooting for San
2017.
Antonio.
Has a combination of
Zach
size,
Collins.
shot blocking, and
Taking
shooting.
2 shots.
You don't get that every day.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Devontae
Graham,
Graham.
that's good.
Oh boy, Devontae Graham had them on skates.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Collins.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do,
The
but it's a
assist.
dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the first half comes
That's the
to an
end of the
end.
first
We've
half
got a
with
close
the
game
score.
going here.
Your
It's the
Nuggets,
Spurs up by
24.
5. And time now for the
Spurs,
halftime break with the third
29.
quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets, trailing by 5. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted, not to be. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each
Substitution on the
possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Pass to Johnson. Pulls it from 20. Chalk up 2 there.
Johnson.
Johnson's got 6 points.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Denver foul.
Yeah, he's kicking
Jamal
himself.
Murray.
No defenders to
That's
be
his first
found in that
personal foul.
mid-range area.
First team foul.
Outside Jones. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Denver
Well,
ball.
the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Porter from outside. Vassell with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Ali. Thanks for that. To the middle. Here's Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable close-range look.
So high.
Hate to see
That's his
that.
first
I know
personal foul.
everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
It's a close game here in Denver. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, VA, it's strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Nuggets foul.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones,
That's his second
he runs
personal
the
foul.
offense with efficiency.
Second team
Yes,
foul.
BA, the reason why he has a high
Shooting
basketball
percentage.
IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his
It's going
third
to be on
personal
Victor
foul.
Wembanyama.
First team foul.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Johnson with a bucket.
Johnson.
Johnson's
Assisted
got
foul.
8 points.
In
Wembanyama.
his bag, Keldon Johnson. Wow.
Pass to Jokic. Porter's shot is off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the
2 minutes
results
remaining in the
tonight
third.
just
2
haven't
minutes.
been there.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10". You have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Pass to Sohan. Down low. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. He's got 14.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Jones misses. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Jokic. lead. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
Vassell's shot is good.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Count that bucket. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Substitution on the court.
.35 seconds left in the third. Takes a 13-footer. Murray, no good. Here's Wesley. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. That one's good for two. Wesley's gotten his second bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over if you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The drive by Murray. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. With one on the clock. And that's not going to go.
That's the end of the third quarter with
And
the
so
score.
the San Antonio
Your
Spurs.
Nuggets, 35. The Spurs, 42.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading. Here's Wesley. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Bassi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Murray. Blocked. They get it back. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Illegal screen.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Chanchar. To the right side. Here's Jokic. And again, Denver no good. Here's Mamukelashvili. And here's Johnson. There's the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Explosive first step. Johnson bringing it in.
To the wing, right side. Back to Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, for the Spurs, Smitty,
First
last
team
season
foul.
was their worst year since
At the line
1997.
for 2.
But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number 1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Pass to Watson. Over to the wing. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Here's Kelishvili. McDermott outside. Vassell outside. Inside. Massey can't get it to go. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11. Here's Porter. Got a hand on it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's McDermott. Down low.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the
Kelishvili.
game. 2 minutes.
Vassell outside. Here's Wesley. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
The assist.
Wesley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Devin Vassell.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Watson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Kelishvili. Oh, misses the dunk.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Here's Gordon. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Wesley. Here's Kelishvili. And he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Porter. The shot that time not on target. And here are the Spurs now.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to
That's his
choose.
second personal
Agreed,
foul.
BA. They really
First
went
team
after
foul.
quality looks and shot the ball with
Checking in the
confidence.
game for your
And
Nuggets.
so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Jamal Murray
And dunking it with authority inside it. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Kelishvili. The shot won't fall. Porter from outside. It's off. So we see the Spurs take